to the one who knows how. Desire alone is not enough. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost. Autobots, roll out! We cannot let the humans pay for our mistakes! Autobots! Reap the whirlwind! One shall stand, one shall fall.
Hello!
Hi!
Hi guys, what's going on?
Hello!
Oh, you know what I just realized?
Yeah?
We had our audio settings all different. Just, if you can't hear us, let us know.
Yeah.
We're just doing a test for something else. And I think we switched the audio over, but we may not have. So if you have trouble hearing us, let us know. I gotta fidget with the camera.
Okay, everyone, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Can you... talking loud and slow doesn't help.
Doesn't not.
It won't make any difference.
You can just mime.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
welcome
Oh,
if
they
you
can hear
can.
us.
Okay, great. Yay!
That's what we like to hear. Yeah, welcome. It's Thursday. Woo! Today we are going to talk about, of course, Warpath and Skull Smasher. We're going to take them into battle.
Yeah.
See what kind of damage they can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A few other topics to cover. There's a change that you may not know about coming up to Cheetor and Black Arachnia.
Cool.
So we'll also look at that. And then we can talk Prime Cores, answer your Prime Core questions. I think there's a few out there. We can talk about the upcoming event.
Definitely.
And I think there's some trivia too.
There's a
right?
couple trivia questions as well, sort of Prime Core, Prime related.
Prime knowledge.
Yeah,
Prime
knowledge.
Uh-huh.
Prime knowledge is good.
Oh, it's not.
I like that.
Yeah.
We've got a new picture to show you from Nathan. What's up, Nathan? Nice to see you. And I'll talk real quick about something else that we're doing next week, which is not to do with Transformers, but is to do with gaming. And it's pretty cool. So I will share that with you. Actually, we'll talk about that later. I'll add it while you're talking about other things.
Okay. All right. Then I'll talk about other things. Oh, I should.
Oh, I don't
should
mean
say
right
hi.
now. I mean, I'll do it later.
Okay.
But yeah, but we should say hi.
We should say hi.
Let's do it.
All right. So on Twitch, hi on Twitch to Skywarp 7732. Hello again. Hello to Grim Weasel. Hello to Alvin CG. Hello to Primetime. Hello to Moobot. Hello to Michigan Alex. Alex, I think, is probably the way you say
Alex?
that. Michigan Alex. Hello,
Awesome.
Michigan Alex.
Love it.
Yeah. Hi to Poppy Blaze and Razor Master and Scourge 1024. Hello to Hotohor.
Hotohori.
Hotohori.
I think that might be wrong, but that's how
No,
I say
you're
it.
totally right. Hotohori.
Yeah.
Hello to Tickle00. Tickle-o. Hello to Luigi Rules. Yeah, you know, I have to kind of agree. I'm always kind of liked Luigi. He's the weirder Mario brother for sure. So I kind of like Luigi. I love it on Smash Brothers when he, like, after he one of his attacks, he's just like serving you pizza. Just kind of goes, here you go. No pizza appears, but it's... Anyway, hello to Slugats, hello to Rebel. Yeah, hello, who's hanging out elsewhere?
Let's see, and I'll get to your hosting thing in just a second. Who else is there? Hello to Royce Phelps and Howard Choi, what up? Sheldon Downey, Sunsu Psyops, Treasure King, Joe Hudson, Harsh Kaushik, Treasure King, I think I said that already. Ironhide Studios, what's up? You watch our vids every time, thanks. That's really nice. Sergeant Prowl Prime, we've got Corey Shaw, Damien Swinky, John Matthews, and something I unfortunately can't pronounce, but hello to you anyway. And hi to Alliance Prime Nemesis. What's up? Now, usually I don't like Debbie, but I'll allow it from you. That's all right. We've got Gaza Prime. We have Grimlock and Dinobots. I wonder which one is your favorite. I have a feeling. Sean Dockham, Timda, Meep, Corey Shaw. I said that already. Man. We've got Shawins, Senior Champ. Cool. From Exiled Seekers. What's up? Lord Megatron. Deadpool. Skypoke. Kapaki TV, nice to see you as well. Also, hello to Brian Vanderpool, Robert Owen Morgan, Stephen Dua, Robert Ross, Clarence Tarvin, Terrell McFall, Andy Beutler, Red Nin, Rick Woodham, Fred Anthony Brown, and Robert Owen, I think I said that already, Tom Laszlo, Rick Adkins, Thomas Horler, Ian Bird, Andrew Araguay, Christian Cruz, a lot of alliteration, which I love, Joshua Hugert, Stephen Lee, and lots more. Really quickly, some of you guys have been asking about the hosting situation, and you haven't been gifted your crystals. I assumed I would have heard about it through CS, but I haven't. So instead, if you guys hosted last week, I still have the list, but rather than me tracking you all down, it's really easy if you just do me a solid and throw your in-game name, your HQ level, and your alliance into chat now, and then I'll just cross-check that with the list I have, and then I can just gift you right after the stream, and then we'll have it sorted. So yeah, if you were hosting last week and I promised you crystals and you haven't gotten them yet, then that is my bad. It's on me. So yeah, just throw it into chat now. In-game name, HQ level, and alliance, and I'll make sure to gift you after the stream. Now, if you didn't host us last week, don't put in your name because I can check it.
Okay, real quick. Ulchtar says that he or she has been here for over a year without missing a show and still no shout out. So shout out
to
you,
Shout
Ulchtar. Thank you
out,
for joining
Ulchtar.
us. Yeah, I think Ulchtar.
Ulchtar.
Yeah,
Ulchtar.
Ulchtar.
Cool.
So
Nice to have
sorry
you
about
with us.
that. Yeah, caught you this time.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Exactly.
Yeah, cool. Thanks for being here.
Yes. Cool. Shall we jump into this weekend's event and then
sure.
go through the
Oh, before I forget,
Okay.
one other thing I want to cover really
We're a bit
quickly.
discombobulated. We
Yeah.
say that every week.
Yeah.
A bit discombobulated today.
I just want to do this before I forget about it,
Yeah.
which is there's not someone here today to talk about this, but we got some praise for me. Thank you so much for the praise for me
Yes.
about the defense improvement.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "Yeah, Josh, you did that defense improvement.
Yeah.
Thank you so much," and you're so welcome. But it wasn't me.
And I will take the accolades and the praise, thank you, but it wasn't me.
Yeah, so it was someone else on our team who was in on an earlier stream. His name is Yanis.
Yes.
Yanis
You've met Yanis
deserves
a
it.
bunch.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
So Yanis is the one who deserves your praise. I have to own up to it. I can't just take all the credit.
Even though he
because
doesn't want to.
I had none of the credit. I liked what he did, but otherwise, yeah, I wasn't involved. So pass your praise along to Yanis. Say that he deserves all kinds of things. So yeah, I have to clear that up before I forget. Otherwise, Yanis will glare at me for another week.
It's me the community must love, not
Yeah.
you.
And I'm tired of his glares. They're just they're bringing me down.
That sounds sad.
All right, let's jump into the event.
Cool. Let me go there. There we go.
Okay, cool. So this week's event is on the Warpath, Search and Deliverance. So following the appearance and disappearance of the legendary Prime Corps, Rodimus Prime has split his forces to search. Now Springer, Cup, and Huffer and Hound are up to their optics and muck in Florida's Everglades, while Rodimus, RC, and Warpath explore the forests of Sumatra. It's a globe-hopping saga.
That's quite cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, the event is it's an individual totalizer.
Yeah.
The rewards, as you see here, we've got some shards, 2-star shards, and some spark. Good amount of spark in this event. Leading up with some boosts up through more shards into 3-star shards. Oh, and here's something very special, the War Avatar. If you've been collecting your Quintesson avatars, we've got the War Avatar coming. It's really cool. I wish I could show you a bigger picture of it. It's really cool avatar. If you've seen other people with the Quintesson avatars, you know what these look like, you know how awesome they are. This one's for the War face, which is pretty awesome. Pardon me.
People are giving you props for saying it was Giannis, not you. And they're also giving Giannis props.
Honesty, people.
Yeah, honesty is the best policy.
Yeah.
People trying to get crystals who didn't house. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not.
So we've got some more 4-star shards. Yeah, a lot of 4-star shards in here, a lot of spark in here. So a little bit lighter of an event, but still very good rewards from this event. And as always, you're getting that bonus XP. So yeah, I hope you enjoy taking part in this one.
Excellent. By the way, it's just if you were hosting last week, not if you're hosting now. So some of you are saying, I'm hosting. Cool. But yeah, we'll go back to hosting when there's a bit of support. Otherwise, you guys wait too long for your stuff and then it's no fun anyway, you know?
True. Very true.
He's like, what did you say? Anyways. Shall we... Is there dialogue for you?
There is dialogue if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. It's a tradition.
I mean, it's something you guys hate, but it brings us joy. And I feel like this is a place where we should all be happy.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah. Let's be happy together, everybody. Let's be happy listening to our terrible voice acting. And
it's good fun.
Yeah, it is. I
mean, we'll go quick.
I think it's fun, whether you do or not.
Yeah.
I love the art on this. Do you see this with the Skull Smasher
wow.
popping out of the water?
That's awesome.
He's got his giant jaws.
Okay, that's really cool, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty
Man, props to Alex, who does most of the art for Transformers.
Yeah.
It's like, from the time we started to now, I feel like it's really like leveled up and just getting better and better and better. So
yeah, and he makes
cool.
them so fast. I mean, he just produces that in amazing.
It's incredible.
time. Yeah.
That reminds me.
Yes, Deb?
I'll be back after with something else.
Oh, okay.
While Josh is showing you guys the abilities for Warpath and Skull Smasher, I'll pop out for a second.
Okay. Well, let's do some of this dialogue. I have my trusty script with me.
Okay.
Here. All right.
I'm just gonna do it through here as per usual.
I know. All right. Who's gonna be Springer?
Go for it. We can just do left and right.
All right. We'll just do left and right.
Actually, can we do right and left? Because then I don't have to move it.
Okay then. Go for it.
Okay. This is a whole heap of heavy going, Cup. Oh, heavy going.
Heavy going. Yes.
Can't do more than hop in this goo.
Yeah, it's a hard slog through the swamp. Now that I have a cold, I can really do Cup.
Oh, do you? Everyone's getting sick here. It's awful.
Oh, the weather's, it's
I'm
so
worried
cold
I'm
and
getting
snowy.
ill.
Yeah, take your vitamins.
Yeah.
All right, Cup. Yeah, it's been a hard slog through the swamp. And I have a bad feeling, Springer, we ain't alone.
Honestly, what a bunch of whiners. I thought you wreckers were made of tougher stuff.
Nice.
Something just hit me under the...
Greetings, Autobots.
Oh.
Cybertron's poets wax lyrical about the military mind.
I like wax lyrical.
I wonder how it tastes.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah.
Gah! He's got me! Can't prise his jaws off.
Nice act. Love the motion there.
Yeah.
Move! Huffer's in trouble. Here he comes.
You're all in trouble. Lockdown, dead end, attack!
Hound, find and secure the Prime Core. Go! That's an order.
Right, okay, on it. I think, yeah, that underwater glow, that must be it.
Hunger, hunt down that Autobot and tear the Prime Core from his twitching fingers.
Well, if I must. Look out, Autobite, here I come. I don't know what he actually sounds like.
That's pretty good.
It's hurting my throat.
Pretty evil. Let's see. Weird. I felt weary before, but the closer I get to the core, the stronger I feel. Like every system is suddenly at peak operational capacity. It must be... Ah!
Oh, that was good. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Did that hurt? It's just my bite is way worse than my bark.
What's happening? I can't see. Someone's got the core, but who?
I don't know.
And that's it.
Yeah, remains to be seen.
Yep.
Cool. Well, with that under wraps, let's see how many people are angry again.
How was that, everyone?
My ears are, we've got, let's see, Chota Boy, my ears are bleeding. We've got, we've got a good job, guys, from Prime Time.
Oh, thanks. Talarda says, animations during dialogue make me laugh sometimes.
Okay,
Oh, nice.
all right, there you go.
Nice. Oh, Elvin says much better, honestly. Oh.
Turbo Elvin says, lyrical delight, which is the best thing I've heard ever.
Sunstreaker Wazna says, thank God that's over.
Yeah, thanks. Love it.
Michigan Alex with reviews such as, that was so darn corny.
That's great. I think I love the reactions as much as just doing it. It's pretty good. Oh, Corey Shaw says, dialogues are not bad. Ironhead Studio says, good job in front of everyone. Treasure King says, you did good acting. Somebody will say, nice. Prane Forever says, yeah, dialogues aren't fun, no matter how hard you try. Lol. Fair enough.
I think the underlying writing is good. We try to do it as much justice as we can.
Yeah.
Oh,
here's another good one. Lord Megatron, does anyone besides me hate when they do dialogue? That's great. All right, so yeah, let's show these guys.
Do you want to see the abilities? Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to see the abilities. I'm getting some questions about
go for it.
Oh yeah, here we go. I'm getting some questions about the Prime Cores, and definitely I'll be answering them soon. We'll go through the abilities right now, but hang around and we'll talk a bit about Prime Cores soon.
Sounds good.
So we're going to look at...
you had said as well, right?
Exactly,
Cheetor.
exactly. So we've got a challenge battle coming in here.
Whoa, okay.
Let me show you...
All right, that means I can hop up for a second.
Okay.
He's going to show you these abilities.
Yes, I'm so excited about this.
Yeah.
It's my favorite part, when we actually get to show the abilities. So, Warpath. Let's start off with Warpath, and Skull Smasher has a twin ability of Warpath, and that ability is called High Velocity Shell. High Velocity Shell. There we go. So High Velocity Shell launches a shell that punches through everything in a straight line to the target and beyond, dealing a large amount of damage to everything that it hits, which is awesome. This ability goes across the entire map, dealing damage to everything that it passes through. So I'll show you that in just a moment, show you it in action. But before I get to that, let me show you one other thing. Cheetor and Black Arachnia, we got a lot of feedback over them since they launched with players that didn't feel like they were really strong enough, and also didn't really like the way that the ability worked. The ability you really had to destroy a building that they were attacking while the ability was active to get benefits from the ability. We looked at those, talked about them a bit, discussed like different ways that we could cast that while keeping the same flavor, and came up with a revision to Cheetor and Black Arachnia's abilities. So let me show you that right now. It's still called Bestial Fury, and if I can tap on, there we go. Bestial Fury, for 15 seconds, triple your attack and movement speed, heal for 25% of the damage you deal, and use melee attacks dealing a high amount of damage. So it's still putting them into a beast mode where they're going through and attacking things, but as they're attacking now, they've got that attack speed bonus without destroying anything. It's just constant on them during that entire 15-second time. And they're also doing lifesteal. They're taking they're healing for 25% of the damage that they deal, and since their attack speed is triple, that's a large amount of damage. So we felt like this stayed true to the spirit of those abilities and sort of stayed true to the use of those abilities, but also gave them a lot more use in combat, dealing a heavy amount of damage in a short amount of time, and also healing them up. So I think you'll find this a pretty fun ability to use. So hope you'll like it. Well, let's start though with Warpath, because I want you to see this thing. As I promised, since he's a tank and he loves his tank turret, we've got an ability that's really focused on that turret, and let's bring it out. Warpath. There he is, and I'm going to use high velocity shell. I'm going to go right down the middle of this base. There it goes. Look at that. Dealing damage to everything in a line. I'm going to give it another shot. Right down through the base, hitting everything. Isn't that awesome? One other thing I want to show there is sometimes when Warpath is attacking, he's going to, oh, and in the middle of talking, I let him die, of course. So I'm going to back out and start again.
Don't let him die.
Yeah, sorry about that. You know, I get to talking and I don't pay attention to actual battle. But the, you'll also notice that something that Warpath does is while he's attacking with his gun, he's also got his turret in his chest. He'll sometimes stop attacking with the gun and shoot a shot from the turret in his chest. And that shot is going to deal AoE damage. Skull Smasher has similar abilities. Skull Smasher, we'll talk about Skull Smasher in just a second. So let's start the battle again. Gonna bring out Warpath, gonna use that high velocity shot. Boom, right down the middle of the base. Love that. Let's do it again. Boom, there we go. Yeah, and now I'm gonna bring in Cheetor and the rest of my bots, and I'm gonna use Cheetor here to jump in and clean up. So he's gonna race in, he's gonna begin slashing, and see how fast that went down. Also notice that Cheetor is healing up part of that time. Oh, Cheetor went down a little too fast. Yeah, needs a little bit of cover while he's doing it. You know what, I'm gonna bring that. Gonna start off one more time. I let him get a little too focused, that's my fault.
Might be a good thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing, you know, being focused. Focus is good.
Yeah, focus is good. Oh, yeah, you're putting together some cool stuff over there. All right, so here we go. Now I'm going to fight without talking too much, and we'll make it happen. Boom, right down the middle of that base. Going to launch that again. Bringing in Jump String to tank. So we've got a good tank going. And then Cheetor for the damage. First aid for the healing. All right, bringing up Cheetor. Gonna mow through some of these buildings. There we go. As you can see, Cheetor is healing as he is doing those attacks, and he is just munching on things while he is in beast mode, just gnawing through those buildings. And we got Warpath in the back covering everybody with his gunning ability. I know some people thought, you know, Warpath being a tank, he might be more of a defensive bot. But I really wanted to use that gun, since the gun is so much of a focus of his character. And I think this is a good time to use the gun again. Let's soften up some of these targets. Yeah, look at that line.
Pappy Bill says Cheetor's a female, isn't she? Nah, Cheetor's a dude.
Cheetor's a dude, yeah.
Black Arachnia is a female.
That's right. Cheetor's counterpart on the Decepticon side is, but not Cheetor himself.
Exactly.
I have to give credit to that for that beautiful railgun VFX to Adam, who made that. Yeah.
Good old
In
Adam.
addition to being an excellent designer, he is also a very good VFX artist when he puts his mind to it, and something that he always loved doing. So, yeah. Now that I'm paying attention, pretty easy to clean up this base. Go ahead and take one more shot just for the fun of it. Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful. And we'll be bringing down that HQ. So Skull Smasher on the Decepticon side has a matching set of abilities to Warpath. See, I don't think we have a Decepticon account set up, do we?
No.
Yeah, I'm going to say no. But I will show you really quickly the description for Skull Smasher, since the flavor is a little bit different. Yeah, just to run the challenge battle on the Decepticon.
Oh, on the Decepticon. Yeah, you could try.
Okay, we'll get that in a second. Just to show you Skull Smasher, since he is a cannibal, he does like eating other bots. His special ability is fiery indigestion. He has eaten something that has upset his stomach. He's got a lot of fire built up down there. And instead of shooting a big shell through the enemy base, he spits a big fireball that goes all the way across.
Very cool. Yeah. Now, do I need to have Skull Smasher on the account to run the challenge battle, or no?
No, we just need to be able to access the challenge battle from the Decepticon.
This is one we used to use a while ago.
All right, maybe we can take it down and give that a shot.
Have a look-see. See?
Yeah. Did we take it off the screen? Yeah. All right.
Yes.
All right, cool. While that's going on, were there any questions about, let me check the chat, were there any questions about Warpath and Skull Smasher? Got a question here from Ugert. Is 1983, is the Warpath in the demo the level usually 4-star 45 with level 5 skills? Yes, it is. Made sure that all the challenge battles from here on out are sticking to that standard, that all the bots in them are 4-star level 45, so you've got a good level comparison across, and you know from previous challenge battles to these challenge battles exactly where the bots are stacking up against each other in power. Yep, sticking with that as a standard. Let's see, what else have we got? Damage is huge, yes it is. Let's see, looking for an update on triple changers. Let's see, so that's a good point. There is change coming out to Skylinks and Blitzwing, actually, that makes the...
jealous of your water.
Oh, sorry. Should have gotten you some water. There's a change coming out to Skylinks and Blitzwing that's going to make it a little bit easier to pull off the combos with their abilities, so that the Plasma Shroud effect stays out on the map a bit longer. And also, when you do get off the combo, it does a bit more damage. So those changes will be coming up pretty soon. Let's see. All right. Did we get this going?
Sorry, I forgot to check.
No, I don't think we did. That's all right. Okay.
Hold on. It might just be the wrong environment.
Okay. Soon. Let's see what else we got.
Oh, damn it. Sorry.
No problem. So, yeah.
Struggle is real here, guys. Man.
Let's see, what else did we have? Any questions about Warpath? Warpath is great like a sniper. His ability does hit the HQ. It does reduce damage against the HQ like all special abilities do, but it does hit the HQ. So yeah, you can hit the HQ from all the way across the map. Like I said, the range is unlimited on this thing. It would be kind of an inefficient use of your ability points to just focus on the HQ unless you're in a base that's far lower level than you are. But it's still a possibility. Okay, and now we can see Skull Smasher in action.
Let's do it. Hold on, let me, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, just wanted you to see the difference in the visuals. Again, as with most of our bots, the actual gameplay is the same between Skull Smasher and Warpath. But Skull Smasher in his crocodile form does the fiery indigestion, and here he goes. Spitting that fireball across the map, yes. I didn't have a good belch sound effect for that, I'm sorry, but I do like the fireball jolting out there. Let's bring in some other folks so that we don't die so quickly. Oh, not fast enough again as I am talking. we'll bring him back out so that you can see a little bit more of his basic abilities. Something to note, there we go. Something to note on Skull Smasher is he's a gunner. You'll notice with Warpath kind of had a rocket launcher equipped there. With Skull Smasher, wanted to give him his trademark demolecularization. It's hard to say.
Wow, what was that?
Demolecularization gun.
Wow.
Demolecularization.
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah, it is. So that's the effect in the gun that we've got on him is that sort of taking away the atoms of the targets that he's hitting, and he throws a grenade from time to time too, doing some area effect damage. All right, so there they are again.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much covered it.
That's okay. Cool.
Is there anything else to say? No, I think that's pretty much it.
Sweet.
Yep.
Cool. So I'm gonna bring us back here. So what I wanted to chat to you guys about quickly, and you might have seen this already, like on our social media and stuff. But starting next week, we are starting some game industry master classes. So that means people from our studio here are going to go to 2 partner universities that are based in London and give lectures or classes on different aspects of game design, game development, community management, all different fields. There are going to be 6 sessions over the next 3 weeks. So it's going to be Mondays and Tuesdays. And if you guys are in London, then you can actually attend the lectures in person, which is cool, and you might snag yourself some swag. And if you're, dispersed all over the world, that's okay too, because we're going to be live on Twitch, and it'll be twitch.tv and then /SpaceApeGames. I'll throw that in chat. I'll also throw in chat where you guys can register if you feel so inclined. Where is it? So yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you want to sign up for classes, you can do so. There you go. You'll see our logo and stuff for it. Mm-hmm. Get excited. I'm just throwing the link in chat if you guys want to sign up, or if you just want to make note of when you guys can watch.
Do we know what kind of lectures that they can expect?
Yeah, so Monday will be prototyping and rapid development. Tuesday is going to be on competitive design, so any of you guys into esports and stuff, that'll be interesting to you guys as well, or just if you love competitive games, and all our games are definitely competitive. You guys play in alliances, but also if you like stuff like LoL or Dota, etc. So he's going to deep dive into that. Then we're going to have one on UI, UX. So the ways that you guys, experience the game and interface with the game. And then there's going to be one on teams. So that's teams not just at work and how we structure our teams, but also how, being part of a high-performance team can give you skills that you can translate into whether it's an esports team or whether it's a team at work or a team at school. We'll also talk about community management and community engagement, and we'll talk about game design as well, and all the different roles that you can find within game design and what it means to be a game designer, depending on where you go to work. And all of these will be sort of rife with tips for you guys if you're looking to try to break into the industry, whether you're already at uni studying game design or something related or not. I think it'll be interesting anyway, for anyone who loves games, basically. So yeah, would love for you guys to either attend or just come and watch us on stream.
And one of those lectures is being given by our own Adam Kay, is it not?
All of them are given by our... Oh, sorry. I thought you meant they're all from us. Yes, but your favorite Adam is going to be talking about game design. His lecture is on March 12th.
Yeah. So, a chance to see Adam in person.
Exactly. Yeah. You can either, come on out in person. There's going to be a Q&A and stuff as well. Or, watch online and give him your love online. But yeah, it won't be in this channel, although you'll see it in this channel as well anyway, because we'll host. So whether you're here or whether you're on our SpaceApe channel, you'll be able to see those.
Cool.
But, yeah, if you want to join our chat properly, I think it's probably better if you join the Space Ape channel. So, yeah, come check us out there.
All right.
And here, this is the thing I went to grab. We got ourselves t-shirts made as well, which is quite cool.
Oh, very nice.
So yeah, I'm gonna be rocking that.
Yeah.
Pretty excited. Some lucky people who attend will get some of these as well. So.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to make my way out.
Yeah, they're very limited. Supplies are limited. So.
Are you gonna start the lecture with like the t-shirt cans?
T-shirt can. Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, would love for you guys to, come join, participate, ask questions, watch, be there in person, whatever you want. I'll just leave this on as though I'm wearing it. I love it. What we really want as well.
Well, it really looks like you are. Nice.
It's weird. What we really want as well is like varsity jackets.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Letterman jackets.
Oh, I really want those.
Yeah,
Actually,
nice.
I think I've got an image of what they would look like if we got them. Let me find it. Sorry, slightly slow.
No problem, no problem. So we'll be doing trivia pretty soon, and I think during the trivia we can I can do some Q&A. And
there you go.
Talk about
Bam.
these Broncos. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, can you make me wear the jacket?
Oops, what did I just move? Oh, that was Nathan's art. Can I make you wear the jacket?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's try that. Hold on.
Let's see.
There
we go. Oh yeah. Perfect. Perfect fit.
Let me make it a little smaller. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is money right here.
Over it.
Stick that up there.
All right. Wearing my Space Ape varsity jacket today, everyone.
And I'm wearing my Space Ape varsity t-shirt. The neck is a bit high on you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Let me adjust the neck.
Quality, everyone.
There you go.
Quality.
Cool. There you go, guys. Let's move on.
Let's move on. All right. So
trivia?
Yeah. Do you want to start trivia? And,
do I?
I am collecting questions as you do.
Let me move the jacket.
So go ahead and ask your questions. I'll make sure to note them, and then we can talk about the answers while trivia goes.
Exactly. And today's trivia question comes to you from. I'm just gonna move this in the corner. It's not blocking us anymore. Comes to us from Nathan, and Nathan has made us another piece of pretty sweet art, Dinobot Sludge.
Oh yeah, nice.
Pretty cool that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. All right, so Nathan today is asking. Whoops, where'd it go? Getting confused. Too many buttons.
Very heroic there.
What's that? All right, so Nathan is asking. Question the first. In the new Power of the Primes toy line, Micronus comes with a figure called Cloudburst. But when Cloudburst was originally released in 1988, what unique accessory did he come with? Oh gosh, that is a tough one. Again, the question is, actually remember with your answer to include your in-game name, your HQ level, and your alliance. Now again, the question is, in the new Power of the Primes toy line, Micronus comes with a figure called Cloudburst. But when Cloudburst was originally released in 1988, what unique accessory did he come with? And, let's see, if a toilet? No.
A toilet?
What's that?
Did you say a toilet?
No, somebody else said a toilet. Not me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Someone else guessed a toilet. Hi, Malgorzata. Nice to see you.
Okay, so let me, while you're putting in your answers there, let me give you my answers. So
don't see it so far. Your answer.
Yeah. Well, my answers to some questions.
Oh, I see. I was like, you're not allowed to partake.
Some questions. Some people have been asking about the Liege Maximo Prime Core. Some people feel that it. Some people can't really figure out how to use it. So let me give you some tips on Liege Maximo. First off, Liege Maximo Core is really just about one of the most powerful things in the game because it is always present on the bot that has it. That bot is always in an area around themselves, hacking any bot on the outpost that gets close to them. So that's an important point. to use Liege Maximo effectively, the bot with Liege Maximo needs to be near the bot spawned from the outpost. It doesn't have to be right next to them. It can be a little bit further away, but they have to get fairly close to the character with the Liege Maximo core for that to work. And it only works after their ability is done. So the character will spawn from the bot will spawn from the outpost, the bot will use their ability, and then after that ability is done, the Liege Maximo core is going to hack them. And when it hacks them, they're going to go towards the closest defense that they can find, and they're going to begin attacking it of their own base. They're not going to be attacking your troops in any way for the whole duration of that. And then once the duration is over, once the time that they're hacked is finished, they're going to turn around and be fighting your troops again. So your troops will continue to attack the troop that's hacked. That is what's intentional here. I've seen some people say your troops should not attack that character, which, you know, there's a little bit of debate about it. If you're able to kill that, if you would be able to kill that enemy bot in that amount of time, then maybe so, but otherwise you got to remember that that enemy bot, as soon as that duration is over, is going to turn around and start attacking your troops. So I think it's actually a pretty good thing that your troops are sort of softening that character up, so that when the duration is done, they'll be able to take them out. And even if that enemy character is not dealing a lot of damage to the defenses, they're not holding up your bots while it's going on. So they're not attacking your bots and dealing damage to your bots. So again, Liege Maximo is able to give you a little less space, or excuse me, a little more space on your attacking, and move you even closer to the defenses, because you'll be moving with that bot across the screen, at least the people that are close to it. The one who should have the Liege Maximo core, I would personally put it on a tank, sort of a health-heavy tank that's going straight first into battle. It's definitely useful on characters that have special abilities that allow them to move, so you can get them positioned in the right place to take advantage of this core. So Cup is a good choice. Any other warriors with charge are very good choices for this, this core. And one last thing I'll say before we get to the answers for the trivia questions is that remember that the Liege Maximo core makes it so that the bot who has it equipped cannot be hacked. So and nothing works on them. Mind Wipes hack doesn't work on them. Other Liege Maximo cores don't work on them. So it's really great to put onto a bot that's on defense to make sure that they don't get hacked by someone else's Liege Maximo core. So that's some general tips for how to use it. Really, I think it's an incredibly strong core. When you level it up more, you can see the duration of that thing. Just making the battle, taking basically outpost spots out in a major way. So I hope you get more use out of it, those that have it. Yeah, so let's go to the trivia question.
Cool. So, again, the question was, in the new Power of the Primes toyline, Micronus comes with a figure called Cloudburst. But when Cloudburst was originally released in 1988, what unique accessory did he come with? And the answer is a whip.
A whip?
Yeah. Was that Southern?
Yeah, a whip.
I tell you what, it's a
Don't
whip. Whip. All right. Lots of you got the answer. So it's time for stabbies.
All right. Oh, I have a pen. There.
Cool.
And what do we get?
That's one.
That's one. All right. Coming out with the next one.
Dun, dun,
See.
dun. Wait.
Right.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Okay. Go. Dun, dun,
There.
dun. Scrollies. You're not pointing at anything.
There.
Let's take the closest one to it. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
And one more here, please.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Cool.
Got it?
Got it.
All right. Cool.
And your winners, or our winners, are Vajto, or Vajtu.
Okay.
Congratulations. Congratulations also to JC Messia. And congratulations to Martin Guillermo Sitnick.
Okay.
Yeah. So congrats to you three. Expect about 24 hours for your crystals to arrive. If they haven't arrived by Monday, then definitely write in. But we will try to get them to you as soon as possible.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, indeed. There's something else I was going to mention. No, I forgot.
Do we have another trivia question today?
Oh, I know what I was going to mention.
Okay.
We do also have another trivia question. I was just going to pop the link to Nathan's art into the chat. You guys can check it out. And thank him for providing the questions to our trivia. Always good times. All right. Our second question is, this is similar to what we did last week.
Oh, yeah?
I think it was...
Yeah, so...
I think we had that question.
No, we didn't.
It was something similar to it, though, right?
Well, we talked about that.
Oh,
we gave away the answer.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So if you were listening last week, then you should know the answer. The question is, remember to include your in-game name, HQ level, and alliance. That's the one with your answer. The question is, in the Transformers Prime cartoon, Megatronus was also known by another name. What was it?
What was it?
What
Indeed.
was it? Again, in the Transformers Prime cartoon, Megatronus was also known by another name. What was it?
All right.
And go.
Go. And while you're getting your answers to that together,
Yeah.
let me talk about Micronus. I've seen some comments about Micronus. There's some people who are feeling that Micronus is too weak. So I understand that. The Micronus core, it's a little more subtle, like Micronus himself. It's a little more subtle in the way that it works. It's a large area heal around the character who's got it. Someone asked if the Micronus core also heals the character the bot who's got it equipped, and it does. It does heal them as well as healing the area around them. The healing the area around them is something pretty important to how powerful this core is. You can think of it as one bot is sort of carrying a region core for all the other bots around them. And in a lot of ways, that's how it works. It's a little bit diminished from a region core's raw power because it's healing such a large area. I mean, your entire team could be in that area, and often will be, right? But there's still, I think, some things for me to look at with the Micronus core, and one of the biggest things is how frequently it heals. Right now, it's going at 15 seconds. I hear you that's maybe too slow. So that's one of the things I do want to look at with the Micronus core is how frequently that's happening. We took the region cores from 15 seconds down to 5 seconds, and it may be that we should do something pretty similar for the Micronus core. So that's something that I'm going to be investigating, and the reason for that is, it's a game of high burst damage. Characters can take a lot of damage pretty quickly, and if your heals aren't frequent enough, then they don't matter because the character's already died, right? The bot's already been taken out, and healing a bot that's been taken out, of course, doesn't make any difference at all. So definitely hear you there, and I think I'm very, very certain that I'm going to be investigating, and I think you'll probably see a change with the Micronus core as far as how frequently it heals soon. But I do want to take a good look because we want to make sure the game stays balanced. We want to make sure that we don't come up with something that's completely broken, and that's pretty possible with the Micronus core because it is, adding to all the other healing that's going on. So we don't want a team to be going out and just being completely unkillable. So we got to watch that balance pretty well and make sure that attack and defense are, on par with each other. So yeah. I will be investigating the Micronus core, specifically how frequently it heals. But when you're thinking about how powerful that is, think about all the characters who can do other things, all the bots that can do other things, because you've got that one bot carrying a Micronus core. Cool.
Cool, indeed.
Yeah. So are you ready for answers?
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. So the answer to the question. I should mute this, shouldn't I? Again, the question was, in the Transformers Prime cartoon, Megatronus was also known by another name. What was it? Answer.
The Fallen.
Correct. All right, time for stabbies.
Okay. Who we got?
Okay. Well,
Got somebody?
Yeah, I got somebody. Hold on.
Okay. So pull
whoops.
my hand back here.
Okay.
Yeah, Fallen. As on, and also the movie Transformers: Wrath of the Fallen. But yes.
True. Yes.
Yes.
I remember that.
Yeah. A little bit different
I don't
in
think I
the
saw them.
mythology. Mythology there was a bit different. I think there were only 7 primes mentioned. Anyway, you know, movies are different.
They are stabbies.
All right.
Okay. And one more stabbies.
Okay, here we go.
Cool. Got it.
All right. Cool.
All right, and
The winners are. No?
actually, I need one more winner.
Okay, all right. Not quite there yet. One more winner.
Sorry, 1 second.
I'll just block your view.
Sorry.
Okay.
There's a wrong one in there.
All right.
Did
While
you read
that's
that one?
while that's getting sorted, winners coming soon. There was a question about game modes. So new game modes is something that we are definitely talking about. They take a little bit longer to spin up, but it's certainly under discussion. I think that's all I can say. Would love to say more. That's all I can say right now. New game modes are certainly under consideration. One more thing.
Yes.
Some people have been asking about HQ 16, the next level of HQ. Be on the lookout for announcements.
Yes.
Yes, I can promise you that announcements regarding HQ 16 are coming soon.
True.
All right.
Potentially very soon.
Yes, potentially very soon. Okay, so soon.
Soon. And your winners are Eclipse 80, Ryan Lim, and Gaza Prime. Congrats, guys.
Congratulations.
Yeah, well done. Here's a picture of my friend and I frolicking in our snowstorm.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's outside our office.
Yeah.
You can see the red London City bus there in the background.
Very distinctive, yes.
Yeah, it's been snowing here like mad, which is really unusual for London, and it's actually staying on the ground.
Everybody says, you know, I came here and they were like, oh, it never snows here. It doesn't get that cold.
Yeah.
It never snows. Yeah.
It does.
It does.
And it's beautiful. It's really pretty.
It
I wonder
is
if it's
very
snowing
pretty.
right now. I can't tell. It's too
It's
dark.
very pretty, except for in the tube station where like
Oh,
all
it's
this the
disgusting.
muck just covers
Yeah.
the floor.
Mm.
Yeah. Otherwise, gorgeous.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Really pretty. Anyways, that is pretty much it for us this week.
Is
I
that
think.
it? Are we all done?
I think.
Oh, it looks like we are almost out of time. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more questions.
Yeah,
if we
go
have
nuts.
1 or 2 more questions from anyone. Let's see. We talked about the cores. We talked about Stallion Forever missed the event. It is a prestige. There are no prestiges on the event. It's an individual totalizer, so it's just running up until you grab the highest reward there. Let's see. If you missed anything else, Warpath's ability is the high velocity shell that shoots all the way across the map. Skull Smasher's version is fiery indigestion. Both of those are doing a line all the way across the base, so you get to play cool with the base, shooting it all the way across. There's a change to Cheetor and Black Arachnia, where their abilities have been switched around a little bit to focus more on when they cast that ability, give them a lot more damage during that time, triples their attack speed, triples their movement speed, and gives them some life steal, which is pretty awesome, lets them heal themselves back up. And that's the change to Cheetor and Black Arachnia that's coming up soon. And let's see, I think that was the main things that we covered today. Yeah. And we talked a bit about prime cores. There's consideration of buffing the Micronus core for, when I say buffing, it's really to make it happen more frequently. So there's less time waiting between the heals. and some discussion of Liege Maximo and how to use that effectively, because man, it is an effective core when you use it. And I think that's it.
All right, cool. We will see you guys next week, and come join us on Monday and Tuesday for our varsity master classes.
Yeah, and play the challenge battle and get a feel for the new bots and enjoy it.
Get excited for the release of those guys next week.
Yeah, coming up next week.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy. Have a good weekend.
Take care. Bye. Hope it's...
Sorry, I cut Josh off. What did you say?
I said it. I hope it's warmer where you are. It's a lame, weather comment to close the thing.
I don't know. Like I said, we've got crazy weather here, so it's fine.
Yeah. All right. Don't worry about it.
Bye. See you guys soon.